Hi guys, how's everyone? Can you all see me? Okay, I'm just checking out the comment section. Uh, Hi, hello, hi everyone. All right, okay, awesome, great, nice to see you all. So welcome to the live session. Yay! It's I'm alive, and so are all of you. And thank you for joining me on this session. It's a Q&A session. I was hoping I'll build something today for you guys, but to be downright about it, I couldn't get a couple of the things that I wanted to use to build this particular thing. And at the same time, I just thought like, okay, let's just do a Q&A session. I am going to be working on building some videos soon, so we've started the research on that, and yeah, it should be happening in some point. फॉर माई फैंस इन हिंदी, कैसे हो? आपको देखने के लिए बहुत खुश हूं मैं, एंड मैं अभी थोड़े नए नए वीडियोस बनाना चालू करूंगा. हमने उसके लिए रिसर्च ऑलरेडी चालू कर दी है, एंड होपफुली वेरी सून, जल्द ही मैं आपके पास ये वीडियोस यूट्यूब पे ला पाऊंगा. All right, so now I'm going to go through this chat section and go through these questions one by one. Let's do this. Platinum Gamer, bro, I'm your biggest fan. Thanks, man. Cheers. So somebody gave somebody wrong information about PUBG, which was okay. Let's start off. Guys, it's a Q&A session, not a PUBG Free Fire. Thanks, Ansh. That's quite funny. All right, there's serious talk going on about Tencent as well, which is true. They are Chinese. Gravitational Force by Pun Gulazi Murugravel. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but gravitational force. What about it, buddy? You need to ask me the question as well. Okay then. Again, wow, there's some serious conversation on gaming going on. That's quite cool, guys. All right. Okay, Abhay Prasad, why Prateek doesn't upload more videos? So Abhay, if you know, I am a communication designer, so I do a lot of work for other clients as well, and I have been actually, I've been taking the back seat in terms of creating my videos, which I do hope, because I like after we hit 50K subs, and then the first live session that we did about 2 months ago, and I got such a positive response. I was like, अरे यार अब तो वीडियोस बनाने चाहिए, because मैंने सोचा था कि जो 200 वीडियो हम ऑलरेडी बना चुके हैं वो काफी होंगे, but it turns out that obviously there's you guys want more, so that's very reassuring. And me and the team have gotten onto the storyboard again, and we're just coming up with new ideas that we can. The request for making a drone, which has been asked for by a lot of you who have been there since the beginning of this channel, will hopefully come true this time around. I'm hoping that with this whole, once the lockdown opens up, there's enough room for us to be able to procure the materials to be able to create these fascinating innovations. So yeah, let's do a countdown. Okay then, 2 minutes started. I miss the childhood. Even I do, Mr. Incredible. I hope I'm back again. Great. So please play. Shazia Khan, so please play Minecraft. Make a single video of gameplay of Minecraft, please. Okay. Why? There's so many other people doing it. Thanks for the countdown, guys. That's really sweet. All right. And wow, there's actually like very few questions. Okay, there was one question which was asked earlier, which has been asked to me in one of the comments earlier, which I wanted to answer, was what have I been up to? So the past couple of months, we guys have been very busy working on again client projects, and we've been doing a lot of virtual conference work, and we've been doing a lot of AVs and business related content for different networks. At the same time, we've been creating promos for them as well. And the past week, I've been doing a couple of talks with some really interesting institutes and some great institutes as well, like TMTC, which is Tata Management Tata Management Training Center. So I was given the opportunity to do a 1 hour session with them for their Learning Latitudes webinar, which was on communication design, the new horizon, which was a lot of fun. There was also a session that I did with IIEBM, which was also based on the same topic. So I've been busy doing talks of late, besides the usual communication design work, which I love doing. But yes, I am going to start making videos soon. That is the plan. That is the plan, my friends. That is the plan. So, all right. Yes, Krish, I remember you. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, guys. Okay. Shashwat the Pro, what's up? Hi, Zen. Bhavya, hello. Hi, guys. Okay. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you so much, Serena. I'm doing fantastically well. All right. Where is Crash? Tony Stark has asked. So I think I'm going to be answering this again. For all of you who's asking, please start FAQ again. Well, it's not in my hands. To be very honest, you need to direct this question towards Pogo, Cartoon Network. They have a website, www.pogo.tv. And if you guys want FAQ to start again, I'd recommend bombard it with your questions asking, please start FAQ again, or bring it back, and so on and so forth. Or you can email them or write to them, but that is in their control. Happy Building, which is the channel that I have here on YouTube, what you're watching, that, yes, I can add more videos to. So that is what I plan to do, hopefully, really soon. And you should be able to see a lot more content happening on this channel soon. All right. Where is Crash? Yes, the important, the eternal question of where is Crash? Well, Crash is packed up in one of the Turner godowns. Turner is the mothership, which is Pogo and Cartoon Network. So he's been dismantled and stored away in cold storage, so to speak. And if you want to know the funny answer, I ate him up. I was hungry and I gobbled him up. Yeah, no, I didn't. But he's been packed. Okay. श्रीम दुबे, जी हाँ, मैं पोगो में FAQ में था, correct. SS Hashmi, where do I live? So I live in Mumbai primarily, and I have a home in Pune as well. But Mumbai is home. Mumbai is where my love is, and where my life is. So yeah. Nice to see you too, Kulak, Sishan. Thank you, Ali Heather. Yes, I'm hoping you guys will help me get more subs so that I can create more content. Look, we have a lot of content already, but there's always room to make some more fun, exciting things. So that's the game plan, guys. That's what I hope to do. I just don't want to put up random videos up either, because for me, it feels like, okay, look, I mean, there's 30 other guys who've done this. So why is it that I need to do it again? So that curation of the right amount of content and the right kind of content is what takes time. And yeah, I've been a bit busy with other things. I'm sorry. I apologize. I will make these videos. You guys have given me a great impetus to start again. Hair color. Wait. Oh no, it went away. There was a really funny comment. Okay, wait. Wow, that's a lot of comments coming in, guys. Okay, I need to go a little faster than on my scrolling. Wow, this is like a lot of questions. Okay, great. I really need to scroll faster. All right. Okay. So please make a generator. What kind, buddy? What kind of a generator do you want me to make? Let me know that too, by Alan. Harsh. Okay. So you look old now. Yes, buddy. That's what happens. It's called age. It's part of change, you know. But I just need to color my hair. Once I color my hair, I'll still look as young. I'm not that old. My hair became white when I was very young. And it's a genetic thing. A lot of young people, I'm pretty sure in your class as well, have white hair. And that's because of a lot of things that are happening in our modern day lifestyles. And that's the way it is. You got to learn to live with it. or color it, whichever. So please discuss about physics topics. But what would you like me to discuss about? There's somebody who'd asked about the bootstrap paradox, actually, which was quite interesting. Do I believe in the bootstrap paradox? And the answer to that is, well, I do believe in time travel, definitely. But do I believe in the bootstrap paradox? Not really. I do believe in multiverses. The concept that there are multiple universes that are running parallel. Uh, but these are all hypothetical deductions, and this is all hypothesis. So there's a lot happening in our world, and there's a lot that we don't know about, and which is what we need to keep exploring and keep trying to finding out the answers to. Yeah, that's what leads to the new horizon. So, okay, what book should I read to understand Arduinos? The internet, guys. Please use Google. Google gives the best answers to this. And this question is by Vivek. Vivek, just use Google, man. There's so much content on Arduinos online. There's a lot of code also on Arduinos online. So they're a beautiful tool for you to build amazing things. So yeah, use the internet. You don't particularly need to read books on them. The Arduino open source code websites themselves have a lot of content data there as well. So that should help you out. A lot of the stuff today, luckily, touch wood, you guys live in an amazing time. If I had Google when I was your age or younger, I would have been a complete next level of madness. But I'm here, and you guys have Google, so make full use of it, because you can learn so many things out there. All right. What is my full name by Sangeeta Srivastava? My full name is Prateek Sethi. Yeah. Sir, can we make a drone with Arduino? Yes, you can. It is possible. Where is Crash? I just answered that. Okay. King Shook. Hi, man. How you doing? Been a while. Why don't I make my hand at making vlogs? Well, I help people who make vlogs. Let me put it that way. So being a part of the job of being a designer is helping people communicate. So that should give you a little bit of an insight into what I do. Yeah. Sheikh, Prateek, do you remember the interview with Emma Watson? Yes, I do. That was a really fun interview. And not only with her, actually, I really enjoyed my interview with the director, David Yates, and with the cast and crew of Harry Potter. It was fantastic. बहुत मजा आया था. And UK में तो वैसे अच्छा था वो. पर the kind of talent and the way they nurture their talent out there, and especially for the Harry Potter series, was fantastic. And seeing the processes was also brilliant. The way they shoot, the back stories, it was very good. All right, where is Crash? Where is Crash? Where is Crash? I ate him. Okay, going down. I'm still getting the generator question. Okay, Anand Arun asks a very good question. You love science, then why did you choose your present job? So it's okay for a human being to like multiple things. We are not one-sided human beings. As part of being human, our brain can do a lot more than just be super into one thing. I might be super specialized as an animation film designer, but I can enjoy physics equally and more as well. So you should try and think of it in such a way that your brain is like a sponge, and the more information you feed it, the more it will store. And that's the way I like to think of what I am doing with my time. So I'm a communication designer. I love my job as a creative director, but I love making, tinkering, pushing the envelope in things that I can. Currently, my areas of interest are augmented reality, virtual reality, and working in the realm of virtual spaces and so on and so forth. So yeah, this is what I enjoy right now, man. Tomorrow it might be designing a commode. I don't know, the best physics required for taking the ideal dump. You never know, right? So you got to keep your mind open and keep exploring. So it's a very good question, but I'd recommend that's my answer. Okay, next. Shreyas says, come to Sub TV. Sure, ask them to call me. All right. Okay, hi, Max. Krish Agarwal, sir, why does light not stop? So are you talking about light as in the electricity that you get at your place? Because that's damn good, man. Like, congratulations, you get 24/7 electricity, because even in Bombay we get power cuts. So it's that's the way life is. But if you're talking about the sun and our solar system, well, that's the reason, because our sun's quite a young star right now, and at some point its light will go out. So currently, I mean, from that perspective, and I don't know, I'm totally like just trying to build a question out of what you asked. So yeah, until that time we have enough light. Hey brother, make FAQ new season, of course, man, anytime. Like I said, it's not my decision to make. Shout out please to Divine Dhruv in 12 years. Okay. All right. Yes, I've answered those questions. Come on, guys. What else? What Do You Do Now by Yash Bhatnagar. I work as a creative director. I make content for people. I work for this company called Trip Creative Services. We do a lot of creative content. You can check us out at www.wearetrip.in. So that's us. And that's as much head shaking as I can. That was quite a bit of head shaking. Okay. Sir, are you on Instagram by Platinum Gamer? Yes, I am. All my links, all my social links are on this YouTube channel. They should be somewhere. But it's called Cuckoo Talk. That's my handle. Okay. Okay, guys. Come on. What are the questions like? Parthiva Jain, do you watch anime? Yes, I do. I love anime. It's actually lots of fun. I've actually enjoyed cartoons since time immemorial, since before I was born. No, I'm kidding. But like, I've really enjoyed cartoons a lot. I love anime a lot. I love different styles of animation as well, and storytelling. So that all comes together in terms of learning. um, all right. Sir, nowadays, is there your communication, Sonam Wangchuk? No, I am not in communication with him. I mean, like, yeah, we're Facebook friends, but not particularly in communication with him. But I have spoken to my friends in Ladakh recently, and things are good. Things are not bad. There is a tense time going on, but everybody is keeping together, solidarity, and being strong about the situation. The common people are trying to get on with their life, because this is their season. Because summer months in high altitude is the time when you can actually grow crop, take care of your lives, because the winter months are very harsh. So everybody is just trying to pat themselves up for the coming winters, because anyways, this time around, because of corona, things have gotten fairly difficult out there. So yeah, they're fighters out there. They're true grit, as the word goes. So they are trying to make the most of their life and getting on with it. Okay. Hey. Okay. Uninstall TikTok, sir. I don't have TikTok, sir, B, to uninstall it. So, yeah. Unless I do have an account. No, I don't think I never got into TikTok. I've pretty much stuck to 4 or 5 platforms on social media. That's about it. All right. Going to the next questions. Um, Will you make a generator which charges phones by Alan? Okay, sure, Alan. We can definitely do that. But there are already so many videos out there on YouTube and on the World Wide Web which do that. So, are you sure you still want me to do that? Make a generator which charges phones? Because is it anyway? Yeah. Build a reflector telescope. Okay, that's an interesting one. Sure, I'll put that through to the team. All right. How can one make fire? Okay. Do you read books by Shamir782? Yes, I do. I do read a few books. In fact, right now I am completely off topic, but I'm reading this book called Folk Tales of India. It's by A.K. Ramanujan. This is the book that I'm reading at the current moment. So this is right here next to my bedside. Very, very interesting folk tales in there. And the one which is planned right after is a book that my mom gave me, which is How to Talk to Kids So Kids Will Listen, and listen so kids will talk. So this is the next book that I've got lined up that I need to read. So yes, I do I do read books, all kinds. Yeah. Okay. Next, uh, build an RC skateboard. Interesting idea by Vivek. We'll definitely think about it for sure. Um, Please play Fortnite. No, I don't. I play a few games, but you guys enjoy it, man. Of course, enjoy Fortnite. What is my favorite song by Navmita Rani? What is my favorite song? Wow, that's a really good question. So I love all kinds of music, but off late I have been vibing on. What have I been vibing on? Damn, what is my favorite song? Oh, that's a very intense question. I think we're only sitting here till like 9 in the night, not knowing what my favorite song is, because there's so many. I mean, so I listen to a lot of acid jazz. I like to swing, electro hop. So I like that kind of mellow music. A lot of it, which people consider elevator music, I like that kind of music. Um, but recent favorites, I would say. All kinds of music, yeah, like there's from rock to yeah, just name it. I think we're pretty good with most kind of music. I mean, we've been listening in the middle, we were listening to Dance Monkey a lot, then we were listening to Billie Eilish, then of course U2 and uh, Metallica, their favorites all time. But then there's also the classic jazz. There's electro sing. There's Pavrov Stella. Pavrov is amazing. So there's a lot of this kind of world music in there, and of course more home. I love the sounds of songs of Kishore Kumar, and let's take it two steps here. There's A.R. Rahman, who's amazing, going slightly younger. I like Prateek Kuhad's music as well, and I really like Your Chin. That's great music coming in from there as well. So yeah, so there's a mixed bag. I always like a lot of music, so it's all kinds. Rohit, when is your birthday, sir? My birthday is sometime every day. Okay. Chirag, there, took it. Okay, what's next? Sir, please teach us science by Yani or Jani, one of the two. Yes, that's the plan. That's what I do with my videos, right? I make these videos for you guys to see and for us to take forward. Inderjeet, I'm not going to sing a song. There's a lot of things I can do. Singing is not one of them. Um, okay. Say something about ISRO. Say something about ISRO by Sahil. So ISRO is amazing, right? Like, I mean, we have one of the best institutions out there worldwide. We've been doing great strides over the past decade, I guess, in going out into the universe, and we've been using a good amount of knowledge and logic to do that. ISRO is leading it right now. In fact, we've got a lot of agencies in India which are leading it in terms of worldwide exploration and thought and innovation. So that's fairly interesting, and it's very uplifting for young scientists and young enthusiasts out there. So yeah, definitely awesome stuff. Yeah. Um, you love physics? Yeah, of course I love physics. Bro, what's your favorite dish? I love dal bati churma. I am a dal bati churma freak. It's the one thing that from Rajasthan that I just like. I mean, I love all Rajasthani food, but dal bati churma, like, I think it just peaks. Yeah, it's too good. All right, then what's next? Um, so please explain your journey in the nepotism industry. Wow, Abhay. Um, well, I'm a fresher. That's all I can say. And am I part of that industry? No, I'm not. I'm not in the film industry, so to speak. I have worked on films. I have worked on a couple of films, music videos. I've worked on a couple of films, title sequences. But am I part of that industry? No, I'm not. I'm a communication designer. I don't think in the Jeet there's any ISRO versus NASA. I think they're both, fantastic organizations in their own right, doing great stuff. ISRO, of course, has a chip on its shoulder because it's been doing things at 1/10, 1/18th the cost of what internationally people have been able to achieve. So for that, that's great. But then NASA has been tying up with SpaceX, and SpaceX has been doing some great strides in terms of exploration as well. So look, it's not versus, it's more about how can we all learn together. That's the game. That's what we need to be striving towards. um I am not going to talk about politics. Please, guys, keep me away from that. Um, all right, Indian Domino and Lego Art. Good afternoon, sir. All right, thank you so much for watching. I have made a video on how to make a motorboat. In fact, I think I've made a few. There are a couple of them from the FAQ days, and there are a couple of them from the Happy Building days. So yeah, I think they should be a few. Or if they're not from the Happy Building days, then I think they've not been uploaded. So I will find out where they are. All right. By fact fission, how to become a communication designer? That's a great question. So there are a lot of institutes in India which teach you how to be one. Of course, the best thing is if you can get your point across from point A to point B, or from two different people, talking, and the whole loop of conversation happens, you're a fantastic communication designer. But just to take it a little further, you can study in a couple of Indian institutes. There's NID, which has its own branches across India, the National Institute of Design. That is a great place. There's MIT, which is in Pune, the Muse, MIT ID. Then there is DJ Academy, which is down south. Then there's also Shrishti. Then there's stuff happening. There's different branches of NID all over as well. And then there's Raffles in Bombay, and then there is IDC, which is the IIT version, the IIT side. So there are a lot of institutes. You just have to find out which is the closest to your home, and which specializes. Oh, this Sal's really asking me, like, what are you up to, man? Like, why these questions? Now he's gone on to DRDO, which is like, matlab, kya chal raha bhai? Okay. All right, going down. Do you play chess by Chess University? Yes, I do. It's one of my favorite games. In fact, chess is one of the all-time favorites. I used to love, eating my dad's head with chess. So chess has been a fun one. I really enjoy that. And whenever I get time, I actually do try and play it with the office crew as well. There are only 2-3 people on the planet who have actually defeated me. That's not a challenge. But I've actually not played with that many people, to be very honest. But yeah, and so it's fun. I like chess. Sir, your opinions on paranormal things? Well, there's always a science behind everything, so I'm just sure that we've not figured it out yet. Okay, guys, come on. What are the other questions? What is your education? By Shinchan? Wow, Shinchan has, wow. Okay, then I used to cut Shinchan's promos once upon a time. Yeah. Okay. So, what's my qualification? I studied PCMB, which is physics, chemistry, maths, bio, till about 12th standard, and then I took on communication design from the National Institute of Design, specializing in animation. And after that, I have been gotten a chance to tinker and learn, and so on and so forth. And very recently, I finished modules in AR, VR, in gaming technology, and I did a executive education program from Cambridge Judge Business School in strategic digital marketing. Yeah, so that's and I'm still learning, as we all should be. Okay. Any group where we can, Neil asks, hi, I've been following you in this community. Any of yours that I can join? Any group where we can discuss and experiment? To everyone asking me this question, and Neil, thank you for asking this as well, is, guys, just write me up on YouTube. I am the most active here. If you'll notice, I do respond to most of the questions that come to me out here. So please do just ask me these questions here, and I will reply to you. Okay. And what else? Okay. And suddenly it's hung. Am I getting more questions? Can you make Crash? Of course. There is enough data out there for you to make cracks. Have you seen what the guys at MIT and the guys at Boston Dynamics have been doing? So if they can create such amazing videos, it's fantastic as to what you guys can do as well. So yes, you can create crash. In fact, you can create, and I'm not just saying videos. I'm saying like they've been creating great technology, great robots. They've been creating a lot of great content. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, all right. So then I think that's about it, guys. Should I pop out now? Are we done? Alan, which YouTuber you like not Indian? Which YouTuber do I like not Indian? Oh, so I recently came across this gentleman called Pay. I'll just tell you. I was just generally checking out videos online, and this Mr. Pay's stuff is amazing. Let me just share his deets. Yeah, Kendin Yap. Sorry, that's KenDinyap. He makes some amazing videos, so I really like his stuff. And he's made drones and planes and so on and so forth as well. So some really good content that he's creating. Okay. All right, all right. Lots of thank yous coming in. Please tell us which was your favorite chapter in eighth class, bro. How am I going to remember that? So, which was my favorite chapter? Oh, I don't. Eighth standard. Do I remember eighth standard? Favorite chapter? Oh no, okay. Very difficult to remember. I'll have to see the book or see the books of which chapter also. Are we talking like English? Are we talking which subject are we talking? Are we talking social sciences? Are we talking civic sciences? Oh, civics, right? So no, I don't. Uh, Pranjal asks, what will be your reaction if you get a chance to go to outer space? I will be ecstatic. I would be like, wow, take me there now. Let's go check this out. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. I would love to go to outer space. Yeah. Okay, please make Crash 2.0. Yeah, get me funding. We'll make it. All right, what's next? Okay. Sadanand is asking me, do I believe in God? I believe in energy. I believe in the greater good. And I believe in karma. So those are the things that I do actually believe in. So yeah. Please collaborate with Rob on YouTube. He too has a channel. Yes, I know. Ahana. In fact, Rob is the reason why I'm doing a lot of these things. It's Rob who told me, like, dude, you must go do live sessions and you must make more videos and all of that. And he actually got me onto one of his Instagram lives. Is when I realized that, okay, you know what, hang on, maybe I should do a live session or two, because I did not know that you guys actually liked the content that we were putting up on YouTube. I was just like, okay, yeah, acha lag raha hai, like, but it turns out that quite a few of you like it. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and please spread the word. I mean, we have got so much content here, so thank you. And yes, we do hope to collaborate. In fact, we're buddies. So again, once this lockdown gets over, we will do something. Okay, who is your favorite designer? Arun, you're here. And it went away. So bizarre. So who's my favorite designer? I just read that briefly from Arun. And okay, who's my favorite designer? My favorite designer is Juhi Gupta. She is a spatial and retail designer. She works for this company called Interrobank Creative, and they do great work for spatial design. So yeah, she's my favorite designer. Okay. Yes, I am your best friend, Raza. No, I cannot make a corona vaccine, Mr. Incredible. That's not. Let's leave that to the professionals. Let's leave that to our scientists and our great frontline workers who are putting it together. In fact, a big shout out to them, guys. The lockdown might be over in certain parts, and we're doing this unlock, but let's do this responsibly. Let's not go all gung ho happy like yeah chutti and like bhag gaye sab ek hug wug kar rahe mil rahe dancing cricket. Don't do that, please. Like, be responsible. The virus hasn't disappeared; it's still there. And yeah, just I mean, we have a lot of vulnerable population that we need to take care of. So be smart. Okay, Rohini, please send me the measurement of the RC plane which you made with the Verma brothers. Okay, that's a really good question, Rohini. The thing is that I have forgotten. And that's the long and short of it. I had those written down somewhere in one hard disk. And the thing is, that was quite some time ago, and I've lost a lot of my data shifting from one office to the other. So there are these certain old video questions that people ask me, like, for example, when we made OK the sound sensing robot, they asked me for the original code, and I'm like, I don't have the original code anymore, which is why we made OK 2.0, so that we could just revamp it. What we have is probables of what we did before, and otherwise I'll have to recreate the whole thing, which is also not a bad idea. So I mean, we could make an RC plane as well. So yeah, sure. I hope that answered. Okay. Yasha, sir, I want to become a science communicator. Is YouTube a great place? Yes, of course it is. Please, YouTube is one of the best platforms that we have out here, and it's something that has been able for us to connect. Right, this wouldn't have happened otherwise. So please make full use of what we have and what we can do with today's technology. And yeah, just explore and build and create and make sure that you're not obviously creating too much garbage. So recycle, reuse, improvise, adapt, overcome, do all of those things. Chaitanya's unsolved mystery is that who is Crash? So Chaitanya, if you watch some of my earlier question videos, the Q&A videos, you'll realize that Crash was a way of life. Crash was not a human being. Crash was not a robot. Crash was not a television creation. Crash was a way of life. And in fact, you'll find Crash online as well. A lot of the comments sometimes are from Cash, and we've kind of let loose the AI into the world at large. So yeah, Crash is as alive as possible, and yet stored in the turn or go down. Okay. Prabhavati Gupta, sir, can you please make a video on how to make animations? That's a great one. Of course, yeah, sure, we can definitely do that. Okay, what's next? सर, पहले आप हिंदी बोलते थे इस शो में, अब क्यों नहीं बोलते? वो भी आपका पॉइंट अच्छा है. मैं एक्चुअली हिंदी बोलता था, बोलता हूँ, बोलता रहूंगा. वाह, काफी मतलब अच्छा वाला था, लाइक वेरी सीजर. नो बट आपकी बात बहुत सही है, करेक्ट है बिल्कुल. मुझे हिंदी बोलनी चाहिए. मैं इतना बोलता नहीं हूँ जितना पहले बोलता था, बिकॉज ग्लोबल ऑडियंस जैसे बोलते हैं कि हमारे बहुत सारे दोस्त बाहर गांव में भी बैठे होते हैं, और बहुत सारे दोस्त हमारे जो हिंदी नहीं बोल सकते वो साउथ में भी होते हैं. तो इसलिए एक कॉमन प्लेटफॉर्म होता है इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज जो हम यूज करते हैं ग्लोबली. तो इसकी वजह से मैं अंग्रेजी में ज्यादा बोलता हूँ, बट हिंदी में भी मुझे बोलना चाहिए. इनफैक्ट मेरे कई दोस्तों ने मुझे बोला है कि तू हिंदी में क्यों नहीं वीडियोस बना देता, एंड या फिर इंग्लिश में वीडियोस बना दे और फिर बाद में हिंदी में डब कर देना. इनफैक्ट कोई तो बोल रहे कि तुम तमिल में भी डब कर दो. अब उसके लिए समय चाहिए होता है जो अभी मेरे पास है नहीं, पर मैं जरूर वीडियोस जब बनाऊंगा तो ये ध्यान में रखूंगा, बिकॉज मेरा प्लान है कि मैं दूसरी लैंग्वेजेस में इसे कन्वर्ट करूं. होप दैट आंसर्ड योर क्वेश्चन. ओके. Who discovered space by Om? Okay, Om, this is something that even I would like to know. Let's Google this. Who discovered space? I'm pretty sure it was a very ancient civilization who discovered. And I'm doing this while we speak on Google, because this is exactly what I was trying to tell you guys. Why don't you guys just Google it? Who discovered space? And let's Google this. And it was Edwin Hubble, the man who discovered the cosmos. Edwin Hubble changed the way we thought of the universe forever, which scientists decided to name the Hubble Space Telescope after him. They could not have made a more appropriate choice. So that's him. Although I'm pretty sure long ago, people had already started figuring this out, which is why we had astronomy. So, and early navigation. So, But yeah, Hubble. Okay. Hi, Vismay. Shazia Khan, play Granny. Granny is a game. There's a game called Granny. Guys, I need to really up my game thing. I've not been on Steam in like 2 weeks, and I really want to like get onto some playing. It's just not happening. Okay. Who's your favorite cricketer? By Lakshmi Ruku Lakshmi. Who is my favorite cricketer? I really like Virat Kohli. He's good. But Dhoni, MS Dhoni is it. He is the man. He is the machine. He is what actually got me into cricket. So yeah, MS Dhoni. Okay. So which is the bhai tum matlab mat jao udhar. So what is gravity? It's the force that pulls things together. Gravity is also something which is responsible for us being on planet Earth being in the solar system, the sun being attracted to and being in the Milky Way being in its cluster of galaxies in the universe, and so on and so forth. So gravity is one of the most important forces in the universe. Okay, so who started life on Earth? भाई पहले अपनी age बताओ. So in your next video, make a mini robot which looks like Crash. Okay, that's a damn good idea, Chirag. That can definitely be done. So can you make a game like PUBG? Yes, I can make a game like PUBG, but will I make it? No. I'm not into. I mean, I used to play PUBG a lot and Call of Duty, but would I want to make PUBG? Okay. All right. Amit says, say something about love, as in student life. Low. Or potato, whichever one you think. Student life. Student life is fantastic. It's those few years that you get to actually explore and do absolutely anything without any repercussions. And of course, there are repercussions, but it's not like as if, oh, like, ye ruk jayega, wo ho jayega. No, this is the time that you're given to explore. So as a student, enjoy those 22 years, 23 years, 25 years of studying, learning, building, breaking, reworking, reimagining, and so on and so forth. It's extremely important for you to let your brain develop and for you to be able to not be scared of asking questions or trying new things. You have to keep trying. The important thing is that creativity is not like a, oh, genius eureka moment type thing. No, creativity is hard work, and it comes by knowing all the angles or possibilities of the angles that can come into a picture and define a set of problems. So therefore you're able to get that many more solutions out. It's about making your RAM faster. It's about making your hands and your tools work a lot efficiently. So if you talk about the love of student days, explore, just explore and enjoy yourself. Okay. Okay, going forward. And I think, guys, it's been 45 minutes now. अभी चलो, अभी टाइम हो गया है, अभी क्लास बंद, अभी मैं घर जाता है. Actually मैं घर में हूँ. That was quite bad. Which programming languages do you know? I'm learning Python for my first language. Please guide me. Vibhor, Python is a great language to start. Which languages do I actually know? I have dabbled with PHP. I have dabbled with HTML. But do I know a language completely? No, I don't, unfortunately. But I do use a lot of open source and mix and match things together. So yeah, Python is a great space to be. You should definitely pursue it. Don't just let go. And in fact, there are multiple schools of thought. In fact, now they're saying that actually no, I'm not going to go there. It's great. Just keep at it. Okay. Mark, so you made my childhood awesome. Thank you. What's your age now? I have seen many moons. So my age is that of the many moons that I have seen. Sir, आपकी कंपनी में इंटर्नशिप मिल सकती है 16 years के लिए? Mandar Joshi. No, unfortunately not. You're still a minor, as it's called. The minimum age to intern with us is 18, if I'm not mistaken. So you have to turn 18 years or 19 ideally, and then we can definitely take you on as an intern. Yeah. All right. CSK animation. That's exactly what I did. I googled it and Sir Edwin Hubble discovered space. मैंने वही बोला था. Uh, okay. Hi Sayan. All the best for your chemical engineering. Warren, can you see John? No, I can't see. Okay. Who's next? Do I want to start online classes now? No. There's Baiju's. Have fun. Okay. All right. So this is it. Season 2 FAQ. Yeah, Sukhwinder. Even I'd like that. But like I said, please ask Pogo. मेरा नाम लो ना प्लीज. आकाश. Okay, done. Do you miss Crash by Vaishali Dubey? Yes, I do. This is my heart. It broke when Crash was cold stored. Okay. Where did Amit, from where FAQ name originate? That's a great question, buddy. FAQ, the name, we thought of it in one of our pre-show development workshops, and it was meant as frequently asked questions. So we dabbled with a lot of names, but the one I think that the team comprising of Mark Ayers, I think Ryan was also there, Amrish Sethi, Anjana Devraj, Ilyas Kazmi, Deepak Pathania, me, and Ninze and all were there as well. Tenzing was there, and Tolia were there. So we had a massive workshop with all the creatives and the science unit and the the television unit get together in a 3-day workshop, and then we said, okay, let's thrash the names out. And FAQ is the one that we settled with. So initially, FAQ was supposed to have a lot more depth to it. It wasn't just supposed to be me and Crash. There were thoughts of it being 2 animated characters. There was thoughts about just being me, or me with 3 other humans doing it. And then we finally settled on Crash, because Crash Test Dummy, all the things that we could not show on TV, we could show, or using Crash as something, and it also kept things safe. We could keep things safe for you, so that that, okay, if something goes wrong, it's Crash who does the stupid thing. So therefore, in terms of the narrative of the show, it worked really well. So yeah, to answer your question, FAQ was thought of in that workshop, and it was pretty much meant to be frequently asked questions. Okay. Sir, did you attempt for IIT? Sharad, that's a damn good question. So, yes, I did attempt for IIT, triple IIT, and there was a couple of things that I was asked to do. But did I actually take the tests? No, I didn't, because I kind of figured that at that point, and luckily I had my parents to thank for it. I had told them that I want to make cartoons. And my parents have never stopped me from doing anything. They've let me do whatever it is, as long as they felt that, okay, this boy will complete the task. It was more about completing a task than about what the direction that he wants to take. That's me. So my parents were very open to that. Yes, my father wanted me to be an engineer, and then specifically an engines man. But I still make engines. But I told them earlier on that I wanted to be a communication designer, and I told them I want to make cartoons, and I want to improve the way education system, and especially back then, personally, this is a subjective answer again, is I didn't like the way the cartoons were being made in terms of teaching aids. So I wanted that to improve, and that's why I wanted to make cartoons. And he was like, okay, sure, do it, but do it well. That's not how he said it, but yeah. So yeah, did I apply for IIT, IIE and all? No, I studied for them, but did I apply for them? No, I didn't. Okay. Aryan is asking me, so your school name, please. So I've had Aryan Prasad. I've had the pleasure of having studied in quite a few schools across India. I've studied at APS, which is Alwar Public School. I have studied, which is in Alwar, Rajasthan. I have studied in DAV Gopalapuram, which is in Chennai. So I spent a couple of years there. I was also in KV in Vellore, which is a smaller city near Chennai. Then I have studied in where have I studied? Then I've studied in Loyola's in Pune, which is like meant for others. And I have also had the pleasure of studying. I'm missing out on one more school, but yeah, that's the schools that I have studied in. And then I got into NID, which is the National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad, and landed here. And of course, yeah, finally Cambridge Judge Business School, which was the executive education. Uh, so, which skills you improved in this lockdown? In this lockdown, I learned how to cut vegetables really well. My finger skills have improved really well because I was helping in the kitchen work, which is very important. I was helping in the chores. So my time management skills have become really good. And in this lockdown, I also developed ideas, new ideas and prototypes. So in terms of skills, those were the skills that I developed. Did I have time to develop any other skills? I really wanted to. Like, I wanted to improve on my city building skills in city skylines, but I could not really develop that because I did not get time to play that game enough. 1-1, I'm in front of you. What? Really? Where? Can I see you? Like, are you in Bombay somewhere outside? Okay. Uh, Lockdown special by Bilap. Yeah, sure. I would love to, man. I would love to. Oh, Varun, that's a really good question. How did Mr. Kholkar join AIB? Dr. Kholkar. So Saurabh Pant is one of the script writers for FAQ that we had as well. So he was writing scripts for us, and then we said that look, and we, matlab, the executive producers that time, which is I think Vibha Menon, and I think Maya Rao was directing it, and there was Misha Ghosh as well. So they decided that look, let's get Kholkar in because he was an exciting segment that could be put into the place, and it added a little bit more flavor because you could break things and open them up and deconstruct them. So that worked really well, and so he was brought in the second season, second part, or maybe in the second season of that, or for the special. I don't remember which one, but that's how he came in. And Saurabh already was doing a great job, and he's quite mad. So yeah, that's how Dr. Kholkar happened, and now he's with the East India Comedy Company. Okay, so that's it, guys. It's 52 minutes, last 6 minutes, and then I am out. I got chores to do. Um, Nabil says, how is the reach and response for a channel like this, which is very niche compared to other channels? Where, Nabil, as you can see, we've got 52 beautiful souls like you who have 52,000 beautiful souls like you who've subscribed to this channel. So thank you so much for that. And we've got, I think, 6.5 million views. The views really don't matter. That's great, but the subs is where the game is. And I think it's a plus sign. It's a positive approach, and it's a positive outlook. I think it's a very positive outlook. There's other channels that we've worked for, which are science-based channels, which have been doing fantastically well. Shrina, Dubey Gamer, Shreen Dubey Gamer says, "Sir, talk about Shaktiman. Shaktiman is the best. Okay, like amazing stuff. Yeah." In fact, I've seen Shaktiman's episodes when I was in Ladakh as well, and we were in this one remote village of Saga, and friends are from there. And we had one afternoon where बहुत ठंड लग रही थी, and all like क्या करना है चलो टीवी देखते हैं. टीवी में शक्तिमान देखा था डीडी में. So yeah, that's that. Okay. Nilima, आपके पास बारिश हुई? Yes, it's raining in Bombay. In fact, it was raining quite heavily in the afternoon. Hey, Vibor, thanks so much, man. But no, I'm not Professor Proton, man. Those guys are like legends. That's legend stuff. I'm just me having a good time, trying to, edutain you guys. That's the game. Tripura, asks me, "So, what's your favorite show?" So, I have actually been enjoying a lot of content on all these platforms. Like YouTube has fantastic stuff on it all the time. Netflix, Amazon have been doing great content as well. On Netflix, Things Explained. Explained is a show that they have, a series, a docu series. I love that. The animations, the packaging, the content that they show. I really like that. And then there is also Last Week Tonight by John Oliver. So that's a really fun one as well. And in Indian content, what I really like is there is, I mean, in terms of the pure design aspects of things, I've really liked Sacred Games, the first season, but only the first season. And I've been told I should watch Patal Lok, because a friend of mine has actually done the show packaging for it. Nupur Bhargav, Invisible Rabbit. But yeah, I mean, I have to watch it. I don't have the time. I will definitely watch it. Okay. Yes, Verag. Verag? That's how I pronounce it. Verag Parekh. Yes. Have you and Rob and Matt met? Both of you are from NID. Yes, we have. We in fact studied together. He's a good mate of mine. They're friends. Enrique. What? Enrique. Okay. होम टूर करो ना। मंदार, होम टूर अगली बार। आज तो बस अभी बेडरूम में बैठे हुए हैं बिस्तर पे। अगली बार फुल होम टूर करेंगे। Abhay Prasad. Prateek, who is your special friend who stands for you and you miss him a lot in this lockdown? But stands where? Like in line? Because I met Vijay. Vijay came after the lockdown to help me out a lot. Um, but I did not understand. Is this like a riddle? Are you asking me a riddle, man? Okay. Next. And I think we're down to the last 3 minutes, guys. Come on. ओके सर, आप महाभारत देखते हैं या देखते थे? यस, माय ग्रैंडमदर मेड मी वॉच महाभारत एंड रामायण बोथ. And there's a really funny story. When I was a kid, my grandmother really loved horror films, so she used to make me go to the VHS tape library, and I used to get these VHS tapes, and she used to put them there. And we had two sofas like this, right? So if you're the TV, and we had these two sofas, so my grandmom would sit here, and I was like in second standard. So rather than sitting here, I would be hiding behind the two sofas and watching the horror films like this. And I think I've spent a greater part of a year like this between two sofas, looking at things, happening. So have I seen Mahabharat and Ramayana? Yes, I have, because in between the horror, there was this fantastical that used to happen. Okay, sir, become an inventor. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. So I think, who is your inspiration and why? By Tejas. So Tejas, planet Earth is my inspiration, and why? Because it supports life, and I think that is one of the greatest pluses and most marvelous things that we can come across. Life. If you've heard of Drake's equation, then that is something that you can definitely read up on, because that gives the opportunity for there being a lot more content out there. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Who is my inspiration? Inspired by a lot of teachers. I have a lot of design gurus that I'm inspired by. Prakash Murthy is one of them. Then there is Ranjan, who's done some great work as well. So there's a lot of design gurus in science, in the science fields, all of them, yeah, like from Marie Curie to Pascal to I mean, you just name them. They've all done great works and great works of life. And my greatest inspiration in science has been my grandfather, Dr. S.C. Sethi. He's done fantastic work for India and for our scientific revolution as well. So yes, my grandfather actually is one of my biggest inspirations. Okay, and that's that then. All right. Okay, guys, great. This was a great session. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know more questions down. Otherwise, please ask your friends to subscribe, comment, and like, which is kafi rata pata block of information. But yeah, thank you so much for some of the ideas. I guess I'm going to get everybody in my team to action those, and let's build these videos. I will come up with new videos. I am planning them. It's just that I haven't had the time to make them. So bear with me. In the next 3 months, there should be something starting up soon. Yes, I'm giving a 3-month timeline because it's hectic right now. We're all trying to get on with the whole COVID scenario and with the lockdown. So I don't want to put my team at risk as well. So hence, whatever is available at home becomes a bit of a question. So therefore, just trying to collect all the data and put out some great content for you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. आप लोग जो ये देखते हैं मेरे लिए और आप जो लिखते हैं comments, उनके लिए thank you so much. And all the best, and stay safe. Don't do stupid things. The virus is still out there. We're not safe until the vaccine comes out. So take all the necessary precautions and be good, guys. You're the future, and you need to hold it together. Bye.